Stream Elements said Ye Old Nerdcast is now live. Streaming The Elder Scrolls 2, Daggerfall, decompressing from family celebrations with Friday Night Daggerfall. Street Corner Becky said I probably won't stream on Friday. Street Corner Becky said smile. Haunted_Wisp said I'm really depressed. Haunted_Wisp said so I'm in a swell fucking mood.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin, broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on an exhausting Saturday. How's everybody doing out there? Oh man, I saw your message, Vince. How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. And you too, Wisp. I saw your message. I probably won't stream on Friday, which is what I said last stream. I'll tell you why I am able to stream tonight. So, I got up this morning, like the idea for my family celebration for Thanksgiving, and my Thanksgiving was great, and I hope yours was good too. I woke up this morning thinking that, because what we usually do...
Haunted_Wisp said gear in full regalia.
I'm a little dressed up. I have the vest, the tie.
Haunted_Wisp said you're...
And the hat still. What are you gonna do? But, you know, I've got that nice, I haven't shaved my head in a while, so I've got that nice male pattern horseshoe bald thing going. If I took my hat off, I would look like a banker from the 80s. in this getup. I would look like a banker from the 80s. But like, because I'm so unkempt in my beard, I would look like an unemployed banker from the 80s. So I think I'll keep the hat on for now. But what we usually do is we do Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving. And then in December, we gather at like usually my sister's place, and my brother-in-law, their house in Fort Worth. My brother and his family comes down from Oklahoma. My mom and dad and I come up from Austin, and we meet there. We do like a Thanksgiving or a Christmas weekend at her house. For whatever reason, December wasn't going to work out this year. So we decided to do it over the Thanksgiving holidays. We would have Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving, and then on Black Friday, we would have our Christmas party. So that's what we were doing today. I woke up under the impression, because, you know, it was told to me yesterday as I was leaving the Thanksgiving meal, that we were going to start at 6 p.m. today. And we did a white elephant gift exchange amongst our family. So I was like, okay, cool. I've got some time then, because I hadn't bought my white elephant gift yet. So I've got some time, you know, I'll get up, I'll chill, I'll go get my present, eat lunch, come back home and relax for a little bit, and then go to my parents at like 6 or so. As I'm, you know, going to get lunch, or going to shop actually, my mom tells me, and this was like at around 11:45 or something like that. My mom tells me, oh, we're doing the Christmas thing at 3 today. So I was like, God damn, that's no time at all. So I had to go, find a gift, eat some lunch, because a part of the deal was we were also going to do dinner. They wanted to do Korean barbecue, which I'm all in favor of. It wasn't even my idea this time. So I was on board with that. But I thought that we were going to do it at 6. So I was like, I'll just eat lunch. And then, you know, by the time the Christmas party thing starts, I'll eat Korean barbecue. Wasn't the case. So I ate. And then instead of, you know, being able to go home and chill, which, you know, I need to do because sometimes after I eat, I have some stomach issues. Sure enough, today I had some pretty bad ones, and I was in pain with cramps as I was driving to my parents' house. Got there feeling nauseous, exhausted, and just generally in not a good space. But when I got there at 3, like, nobody was there. And I was like, wait, you told me to come here today at 3. And everybody had gone just before I got there to go, like, throw the football around in a field somewhere. So I was like, all right, whatever, I'll just chill and try to feel better. So I lounged around the house a bit for, you know, about an hour or so before people started to come back. Stomach didn't really feel any better. Started feeling nauseous. I was really contemplating just going home and being like, all right, I'm just going to chill at the house. But I was like, no, it's Christmas. It's Christmas with my family. I'm going to tough it out. And fortunately, it worked out. By the time they started putting the Korean ribs on the grill, I started to feel a little better. And so I was, you know, helping them cook. We had our white elephant gift exchange and all of that, and that was all great. By the time that ended, I left and I got home at around 8, maybe a little before 8. And I was like, you know, I guess I do have time to stream if I wanted to. Now, initially, I thought that it was going to be okay, I'll go to my parents' house at 6, and then, like, you know, all the stuff that we were planning to do would take us at least until maybe 9, and then I'd end up getting home at about 10, you know, in which case I probably wouldn't have streamed. Or maybe I would have, I don't know. But because everything started way earlier than expected, I ended up getting back home with enough. And when I got home, I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up on the mic, but my smoke detector downstairs, I guess the battery went low. So now it's beeping, and it's not doing a normal, like, beep. It goes beep, beep, beep. So now I gotta figure out what the fuck is going on there. But it was a day. It was a day. And, like, the thing is, when, like, you're not feeling very well, you're dealing with some stomach stuff or whatever, and you've got, like, the most energetic kids you've ever seen in your life just bouncing off the walls all around you, like, that doesn't help. Like, it's very draining. It's just very draining being around that, I guess. You know, and I love my nieces and nephews. They're great. But it wasn't the best scenario for me to be around them early on. But I feel okay now. I've got my water. I'm all decked out in my threads because it's cool. I actually bought this suit. I didn't buy it. No, I got it for Christmas. I feel like maybe a couple Christmases ago, maybe last Christmas. I can't remember, but I've never actually worn it because it's always been way too damn hot. It's been too hot to wear. The weather has actually turned pretty cool here, so I was like, you know what? It's cold. I may as well layer up. I may as well layer up. Got the vest, the tie, the jacket. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to get back into some daggerfall. Oh, what's up, Suki? Suki's here. She's looking good. She's feeling good. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Why isn't that doing the thing? Oh, because it's... There we go. Oops, I didn't want to move that. Suki, every time you hear a noise, you really freak out. You really freak out. I know, I heard it too. It's okay, no one's breaking in here. You're safe, little lady. You're kind of looking at me like, why the hell are you all dressed up? What's going on here? Well, Suki, if you must know, I'm dressed up for your funeral. Ooh, that's a threat. That's a veiled threat, Suki. You better be careful around me. You better be careful around me. Yeah. All right. Enough nonsense, I suppose. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sorry that you're in a bad mood, Wisp. The ring I wanted... Oh, God, that fire, that smoke detector. This ring I wanted to buy lost its 15% off coupon while I was pondering the purchase. I always hate when that sort of thing happens. It doesn't happen too often, but when it does, it's annoying. So, even though I can't entirely... I mean, what kind of ring was it? Was it an engagement ring? Are you getting married? Is that how you're announcing it to the chat? That you're tying the knot? Damn, that thing beeps with frequency too. It does not give you a second to be like, I think I have batteries for it. I think I've got
Street
batteries.
Corner Becky said, I'm gonna buy a cot tomorrow.
You're gonna buy what? I think that's illegal, man. I think in most states that's illegal. Only in certain parts of Nevada can you get away with that.
Street Corner Becky said cot.
Well, now you're just being lewd. I'm not judging your lifestyle choices, though. Whatever makes you happy. I don't know if you guys can hear that rapid beeping. Is King of the Castle on sale, or are you just gonna get it? I saw your YouTube short too about I hadn't seen because I hadn't heard that happened. It finally
Street
happened.
Corner Becky said on sale door $5.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's definitely a steal. But yeah, I hadn't heard, but I mean that needed to happen a while ago with Eberflus. I'm no Bears fan, so take my opinion with a grain of salt, but oh, I'm still floating. But I always thought that guy was a louse. My read on coaches...
Street Corner Becky said, yeah, I was pumped. They've never fired a coach during the season other than coordinators.
I mean, if anyone earned it, it's him. My read on coaches tends to be pretty spot on. Like, I remember about a year ago, I had a guy in my house helping me. What was he doing? I think he was helping me helping me mount my TV in my living room. And he saw that I was a Bills fan and started talking about, you know, how he was a Saints fan. And I was like, wait, who's your coach? Is it Dennis Allen? And he was like, yeah, it's Dennis Allen. I was like, oh God, I feel sorry for you, man. That guy fucking sucks. Like, you're gonna have a real bad time with that guy around. And like, he didn't quite get, I mean, he kind of understood that Dennis Allen wasn't, you know, a top tier coach, but I don't think he quite understood why I had such heat for him. But I'm sure he understands now. I'm sure he gets it plenty now. But yeah, like, the same vibes I got from Dennis Allen I had for Matt Eberflus. And what was that dude's name? Mark Trestman, I think. I didn't even like Matt Nagy sucked, but he didn't give me those same vibes. Matt Nagy wasn't a great coach, but he didn't give me the same vibes that like Mark Trestman or Matt Eberflus gave me, or Dennis Allen, or those kind of guys. So, you know, I think that I don't even know where Nagy is anymore. Did he go back to Kansas City?
Street Corner Becky said Mark Trestman was a great coach in the CFL but was never meant for the NFL.
Yeah, they touted him up as like some kind of like
genius.
Street Corner
Becky said Nagy is with the Chiefs.
Yeah, I thought he went back with the Chiefs. They touted Trestman up as like some kind of a genius, but I guess only by CFL standards. Can I rest? I can't. Are there any? Who are the head coaching candidates?
Batman said spawns in.
Yo, what's up, Lynn? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight? Who are even the head coaching candidates this year, like the sought-after ones? I mean, I'm sure there'll be some coordinators that get some nods, but like, who's the guy that people, you know, are going to be going after? I don't pay attention to college the way that you do, so I don't know if there's like some college coach that is going to be a hot name on the market.
Street Corner Becky said Ben Johnson, offensive coordinator from the Lions.
I could see that. Ben Johnson. His name was touted about a couple years ago, too, before the Giants had their, or the Lions had their come up. So I could definitely see him getting a job somewhere. I guess depending on what happens with Buffalo, Joe Brady might end up getting, I mean, he might get, I don't know if he'll get a job. He will definitely do some interviews. He might end up with a job. But it's hard to deny the production of a team that lost so many weapons and was expected to be.
Patreon Kelly asks what up?
Yo, what's up, Kelly? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight?
Street Corner Becky said normally you don't really target college coaches. I know Anthony Beltre from Max's channel says Lincoln Riley from USC to the Bears, but I don't see it. Nightbox said Ye Old Nerdcast has a Discord server.
Yeah.
Join now to keep the fun going off stream.
Lincoln Riley isn't going to coach in the NFL. I wouldn't expect that at all. If that was going to happen, it would have happened a long time ago. So I wouldn't expect that. But people usually take a flyer on college coaches here and there. You know, Cliff Kingsbury came from Texas Tech. I mean, so much of it ends in disaster.
Street Corner Becky said sure he coached Caleb in college, but Caleb isn't the problem emo.
Yeah. Like, you had Urban Meyer, that was a disaster. You had Chip Kelly, that was a disaster. You had, I think Greg Schiano was the Rutgers coach before he coached at Tampa Bay. He was a disaster. Well, maybe disaster is a bit tough on Greg Schiano, but he wasn't good. So I don't really know.
Street Corner Becky said I watched Cliff Kingsbury when he played for Tech, then was a clipboard holder for the Patriots, then coaching.
Yeah, he went up the ladder. Man, that thing is really gonna annoy me if I don't change that battery tonight. Yeah, Caleb Williams isn't the problem. And I've been saying that for a while. Like, I like Caleb Williams. I think he exhibits, like, all of the right tools, and his decision-making has been getting better for the most part. But so much about how that team is run has always been very glaringly a coaching issue. And I think finally, the final shoe to drop to, like, put the exclamation point on that point was that horrible clock management at the end of that Lions game. Like, you can't get around that one.
Street Corner Becky said I don't really watch a lot of college games. I mean, sometimes I just keep up with draft websites, stats, whatnot.
I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just kind of walking down this road.
Street Corner Becky said oh my god, I had to apologize to my dad cause of how loud I got and cursing at his TV I was doing during that clock management bullshit. Lanner said I could see the Bears targeting Steve Spagnuolo the DC over at KC.
I can see that too. Yeah, what's up, Lanner? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having a good night. I think Spagnuolo, maybe. Spagnuolo is one of those dudes, though. Like, he was a head coach in the past for, I think, the Rams. I think he was the Rams head coach, and that didn't work out. Like, sometimes guys like that don't get second shots at the head coaching thing. The Leslie Frazier types.
Street Corner Becky said Spags was a bad coach for the St. Louis Rams. Trust me, I'm from St. Louis, it was bad.
Yeah.
Lanner said happy today /
Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, Lanner. Yeah, Spagnuolo wasn't good at all in St. Louis. I remember that much. So I don't think... I mean, it's possible he might get an interview or two, but I don't think he's going to get another head coaching gig. Where am I heading? Pythinus? Am I heading south? I am heading south. Okay, so if I keep going, I should get to Pythinus soon. Yeah, I don't think Spagnuolo is gonna get a
Street
head
Corner
coaching
Becky
gig.
said I think Hess Content being the Chiefs D coordinator.
Probably. I mean, it's a good paying gig, and he keeps winning rings. So what more can you want? He'll end up going down in history as a.
Haunted_wisp said yay, it was an blue opal inlay ring with blue glow in the dark pigment on carbon fiber underneath it.
That sounds fancy as hell. I'm sorry you missed out on that. Oh, here it is. But yeah, like I don't know. I don't think Spags is gonna get a legitimate nod. I guess wait, somebody attacking me? There you are. Like, I guess I shouldn't be terribly surprised if it does end up happening, but I think there'll be other routes that teams will choose to go. Oh, I have a room at the Devil's Dungeon. I guess this must have been the place I fast traveled away from. Can I use levitate while I'm on a horse?
Street Corner Becky said, imagine being the trivia question of who was the first coach the Bears ever fired midseason.
I'm a flying horse. Hell yeah, I've got a flying horse. Imagine seeing a dude flying on a horse.
Street Corner Becky said, it's Santa Claus, you all.
I should name this guy Pegasus. Oh, the guards are onto me. How about I don't halt? How about I don't halt? How about I get the hell out of here? Oh shit, they're all by the front door.
Street Corner Becky said halt.
Halt! Halt! Get over here. Got him. Got him. This guy is very nonplussed by the murders I just committed in front of him. In the eyes of the law, Sentinel, you are a villain. I'm just gonna fail those quests. I don't really care.
Getrion Kille said the guards crack me up.
They're not too fond of me right now, I guess. Something about being a vampire and ruthlessly... Look at that guy. He's beelining towards me. Oh, there's a guy right there.
_wisp said it's okay, it would have been a financial hardship. Better to wait till I'm fat with cash, and the $22 that the coupon represented doesn't matter.
Fat with cash. Oh, I'm getting my fill of blood today.
Street Corner Becky said that $22 could be a few Steam games at the moment.
There are some great sales. I need to, I think they're all still sitting in my cart. I need to hit purchase on those before. When does that sale end? You know what I'm gonna do?
Street Corner Becky said the 4th, I think.
Alright, they've long since passed the point of wanting to take me in. I just like kill on sight. I wonder though, if you're a vampire and you get thrown into jail, do you die from like inability to feed? Got shitting on a bucket. The 4th. Okay, I'll probably hit purchase on those things today. Grab me some cheapo games. Oh shit. Yeah, they aren't even interested in like trying to talk me into coming peacefully.
Street Corner Becky said if you never play Jedi Survivor it at least watch cutscenes of it on YouTube. I love this story and it's canon.
You are a big advocate of Jedi Survivor. I did like Fallen Order. I don't know why I'm indifferent on Jedi Survivor. I don't know why. I did like Fallen Order. Can you guys hear that beeping?
Street Corner Becky said yeah, they added mini games, some extras, and the Who on the soundtrack, Mongolian throat metal band. Street Corner Becky said I can't hear any beeping.
It's funny, you reminded me of the controversy of
Haunted_Wisp said yes.
The metal band that played on Jimmy Kimmel. I never heard of them. What is it called?
Street Corner Becky said apparently Wisp can.
Knocked Loose? Which doesn't sound like a metal band to me. Knocked Loose sounds like an improv comedy troupe. That sounds like the name of an improv comedy troupe. Alright, well, let's just hightail it to the next town. I'm leaving. Who's the pacified? Is that guy over there? Oh, look at all these guys over here. I'm skipping town, guys.
Street Corner Becky said Knocked Loose is pretty popular in their genre.
Well, I guess they were nominated for a Grammy or something, which was kind of... Because I watched that performance after. Because, like, I guess people are saying that,
Haunted_Wisp said it's the beeping of the dimmed or just a fire alarm with a low battery.
Yeah, it's a smoke detector with a low battery, I guess. I'm gonna have to get up there and change the goddamn thing. But, yeah, I guess people are like, it scared me. It scared my children and blah, blah, blah. I went and watched the performance, and I guess, like, the thing that immediately came to my mind was, like, this is it? Like, this is weird. It's weird to me, like, that this... Because, like, in my brain, like, it was kind of... It wasn't any different than, like, you know, the kind of, you know, grindcore or metalcore or whatever that was much more prevalent in the early 2000s or whatnot. But I guess maybe because metal or metal in general had kind of waned in the pop culture.
Street Corner Becky said Teresa Twitch/YouTuber I watch that's had them on his channel, Nick Nocturnal.
Like, maybe it's just because metal isn't what it used to be in the mainstream that, like, their presence on something like Jimmy Kimmel kind of shocked people. But in my view, I was like, this is it? This just sounds like shit that, you know, I would hear from any number of dozen bands or so circa 2002. Like, it didn't really sound that special to me. It was like, oh, this is like Every Time I Die or something. Like, all right, well, whatever. But I guess maybe, you know, people have been singing the fucking eulogy of rock music for years now. Even though some will insist that rock's not dead. But in the eyes of the mainstream, I guess maybe metal is. And maybe that's why that shit took so many people by surprise. It's interesting to think of how popularized metal was post Black Album. Like, the Black Album was like the mainstreamalization of like nu metal, and then nu metal just kind of opened the doors for all the other weird genres of
Street
metal.
Corner Becky said someone commented on that set list we got knocked loose on Jimmy Kimmel before GTA 6.
Yeah, that's true. You're gonna get a lot of other weird shit before GTA 6 too. You're gonna get a lot of weird shit before Elder Scrolls 6, honestly. GTA 6 is like a year off.
Street Corner Becky said black metal kinda started around 1990.
But that stuff was never popular though. Like that was always just like a subgenre that had niche popularity under the current. Like it never popped off the way that like nu metal did. It's kind of crazy that I mean, it's because I'm a vampire and I can't fast travel during the day. Like, having to travel from town to town.
Street Corner Becky said it didn't get popular until Dimmu Borgir was on MTV and they are considered symphonic black metal.
I can't even look at my damn map.
Street Corner Becky said how you can't even read the names of most black metal bands on their t-shirts.
Oh shit. Vampire caught slipping. That's the funny part though. Like that's become such a joke. Like metal band name logos looking all crazy. I will admit, it was kind of neat to see a metal band of any variety on Jimmy Kimmel. Like, so many late night hosts just don't go that way. One of my favorite performances of all time was, I think it must have been shortly after 9/11. It was at the drive-in performing One Armed Scissor on David Letterman. And it was clear that they were just railed out of their minds on coke. Like they were just insane on cocaine. And they were having the time of their life. Like it was a crazy high energy performance. Say nothing of their technical ability.
Said, as a 17-year-old, I heard One Armed Scissor way too many times.
But like it was very clear that David Letterman did not like those guys. He did not like that performance. He did not appreciate their energy. He didn't like their sloppiness. Like he was not buying it at all, you know? So that was kind of amusing to see. But on the flip side, I also remember watching My Morning Jacket on I guess it must have been Late Night with Conan O'Brien. It was one of Conan O'Brien's shows. I can't remember if it was Late Night. It must have been Late Night and not his TBS show. But they did a performance of Holiday that was fucking incredible. And you could tell at the end of it that Conan was like in awe. He was awestruck by it. And it was a genuine awestruck. It wasn't like a TV host being like, hey, that was great. Thanks for joining us. Like you could legitimately tell that he was like amazed by what he had seen. And rightfully so. It was a phenomenal performance. So it was always interesting to see that sort of thing. So like watching I don't know anything about Knocked Loose. I don't know what kind of subgenre of metal they are. Death metal, black metal, metalcore. I don't know what the fuck they are, but just seeing.
One man said, I hear listening to no metal will make a backwards cap and a can of Monster Energy drink appear on you. Street Corner Becky said, I'm a big Conan O'Brien fan. Always came off as genuine.
Likewise, he's great. I love Conan O'Brien.
Street Corner Becky said Knocked Loose is considered hardcore punk.
Hardcore punk? Alright, clearly kids don't know their musical genres anymore. Because what I heard was not hardcore punk. what I heard at like the absolute most was metalcore, like maybe even grindcore. Like, I did not hear hardcore punk.
Street Corner Becky said, well, hardcore is a whole thing in itself.
Or if they are hardcore punk, that's certainly not the style of song they chose to play for Jimmy Kimmel. You know, I should have timed it, how long it takes me to walk in real time from one town to the next in this game.
Street Corner Becky said, not sure if you're familiar with the Punk Rock MBA channel, but he goes into depth on the history of hardcore.
I gotta tell you, I'm not familiar at all.
Anthony Baltre said hello.
Yo, what's up, Anthony? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. How have you been? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, if you celebrate that sort of thing. Damn, I thought I was seeing...
Street Corner Becky said, I mentioned Belter's name and he appears. Lol.
I think I was actually seeing a mirage. I thought I saw a town on the horizon, but I guess it was just the polygons tearing at the seams.
Len Bradman asks, do you like post-hardcore?
Yeah, I do. I like post-hardcore. I guess what kids back in the day used to call that, what, emo-core or screamo?
Anthony Baltre said, I've been great. It was a good Thanksgiving. I eat a lot.
Nice. When you're doing it right. We definitely had a spread at my parents' house, but we had a lot of people over too.
Dad Dude Vince said, hey Anthony, I'm Becky on Twitch but wanted to say hi, smile.
Oh yeah, YouTube viewers, I would appreciate it if you hit the like button. I never say that. I never say that, but it does actually help so long as I'm, actually live. The worst self-promoter in the biz. That thing is beeping like fucking crazy. This poor horse, man. I've been running this horse ragged. Have any of y'all ever played the PlayStation 2 game called Gun? It was kind of like a early predecessor to
Street Corner Becky said,
Red
I
Dead.
usually have your back with the reminders, smile.
Yeah, I gotta do better at just reminding myself.
Street Corner Becky said, yes, Gun was great. Len Bradman said, liked. I'm doing my part.
Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it. Yeah, Gun was great, but it made me feel bad because I would always ride my horses to death. Like, I don't know how many horses I killed in that game, riding them super hard. Now that's a game. Did they ever make a sequel to that? That's a game. That's weird that that game just kind of disappeared. I guess maybe after Red Dead Redemption, there was like, oh, there's no reason to pursue this anymore. Who developed Gun? Who are the developer and publisher of that?
Yeah, LM said hi. This live just popped in my YouTube.
Yo, what's up, YLM? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you popping in. Hope you're having a good night.
Nightbox said, ye old nerdcast has a Discord server. Join now to keep the fun going off stream. Street Corner Becky said Neversoft.
Oh, Neversoft, okay. I don't even know if they
Street
still
Corner
exist.
Becky said Activision published it.
Okay, then that's different then. I don't understand how Activision hasn't had it in their interest to be like, hey, let's make Gun 2. Everybody seems to love Red Dead Redemption. How about we challenge Red Dead Redemption with Gun? Because Gun kind of did it first. And Gun was fun. That was a great game.
Street Corner Becky said, I think I played Gun on GameCube.
Yeah, I played it on PlayStation 2.
Street Corner Becky said I should get that on my emulator.
I wonder if they happen to bring that. I wonder if they happen to bring it to PC. I wonder if it's on Steam. I would be crazy. Nope. No such luck. No, there's one they should. We need to campaign for a revival of the gun series. Well, I guess it's not really a series if it's just one game.
Street Corner Becky said it was developed by Beanox on PC.
Hey, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub, YLM. Welcome to the community. I appreciate it. Developed by Beanox on PC. So it is on PC. It's just not on Steam, I guess. I wonder where I can find it then.
Len Bratman said, speaking of games, that would be cool if they made a Tony Hawk Underground MMO lol.
Lynn, I'm kind of surprised that they hadn't. I feel that sounds familiar.
Street Corner
though.
Becky said I'll poke around for you.
It sounds familiar. I think that there may have been plans to make a Tony Hawk MMO.
Street Corner Becky said Bro Escape Game MMO sounds fun.
Let me see. What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, LM said you're welcome, bro. It's always good to support small content creators.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, okay, I can get gun on GOG. I can get gun on GOG, and right now it's 67%
Len Bradman
off.
said Therese, a mod that turns both games into one.
Wait, what do you mean, Lynn? Both games into one? You know what? Oh, GOG, I think it's. Oh wait, here it goes. Okay. Dang it. Just a second. It's taking its sweet ass time, that's for sure. Alright, something must have broke. I think GOG is not in a great state right now. GOG is feeling like I did after I ate that Korean fried chicken. Well, I was gonna buy it right now, but I don't think that's gonna be in the cards. I'll have to check back on GOG later, I suppose.
Street Corner Becky said I checked for gun on my abdomenware, says it's no longer abandonware, so apparently it only recently popped up on GOG.
That sounds...
Len Bratman said it's been a while, but there is a mod that turns Underground 2 into a huge multiplayer map. It also includes maps from Underground 1.
Oh, the Association for American Indian Development declared a boycott of the game, claiming that it contains, quote, derogatory, harmful, and inaccurate depictions of American Indians. Featured on the association's boycott-specific website was a petition demanding that Activision clean up various aspects of the game before re-releasing it to retailers. The group called for a worldwide recall of the game if the revision was not completed. The site suggested that a game in which players were required to kill members of specific ethnic groups like African Americans, Irish, Mexicans, or Jews would never be tolerated, but apparently killing Indians is still fair game. The site also mentioned events and revelations that take place later in the game's story, but assert that they do not address problematic portions of the earlier sections of the game. On the now defunct GamerGod.com website, contributor Beth Dillon concluded on January 31st, 2006 that, quote, even though the historical period portrayed in Gun was fraught with racism, Activision's decision to publish a racially stereotyped video game represents a serious misstep in social responsibility. Like Custer's Revenge, Gun provokes wonder. In this case, the industry has unfortunately bought into the popular misconception that games are frivolous because they are made for fun. The game's publisher issued this brief statement. Activision does not condone or advocate any of the atrocities that occur in the American West during the 1800s. Gun was designed to reflect the harshness of life on the American frontier at the time. It was not Activision's intention to offend any race or ethnic group with Gun, and we apologize to any who might have been offended by the game's depiction of historical events, which have been conveyed not only through video games, but through film, television programming, books, and other media. That's funny. That's a funny way to apologize. They're like, hey, we apologize for doing the same shit that literally everybody else is doing. Hey, get off our balls here, people. Get off our balls. That's interesting. I will say this, though. Like, I remember when I, oh, okay, GOG is just broken. I'll try paying for that later.
Street Corner Becky said not to be insensitive, but sadly a lot of TV shows depict the same way.
Well, yeah, of course. You know, but, if your advocacy is for having a better representation of your particular ethnic group, then you gotta start somewhere. You know, it may seem like Activision is being singled out for that game, but I guarantee you they were sending those types of emails to other places too. That's just how that goes. Why is this road so fucked up? That's just how that sort of thing goes, but it is interesting nonetheless. I was gonna say something, but it flew out of my head. Dang it.
Street Corner Becky said the Washington commies had letters asking for a name change since the 1970s.
The what? The Washington commies? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, LM just followed.
Just followed.
Street Corner Becky said Commanders lol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Castor...
LM said oh yes, the legendary polygonal roads of Tamriel.
Yeah, these are some bad public roads here. I thought that the uneven roads with potholes in Texas from all the semi-trucks were pretty bad, but this is how does a wagon full of goods transporting goods from one town to the other, how do they survive this road?
Street Corner Becky said looks the roads here in Missouri.
That's a road that is fraught with terror for a wagon wheel. All right, the guards are gonna come after me here too, but let's see if they offer to arrest me first. First and foremost, there's something over... Oh, shit. There's something up here. Oh, there's one. Where's he at?
Yeah, LM said that is just the normal roads here in North Mexico.
Oh, so they don't have an interest in arresting me. They're like, no, there is no arrest for you. There is only death on the streets. Northern Mexico. I have only been on the roads in Mexico from the airport in Cancun to Playa del Carmen. And I guess because that's such a touristy area, maybe those roads are well maintained. I have a small cart, but 8 to 22, 9 to 27. Okay, my Daikatana is better than the Claymore. You got a problem with me, pal? You can't even hit me. You can't even hit me. What happens if I just go invisible on him? I'm invisible. How do they even know? Okay, they can't follow me. They don't know what the fuck is going on.
Street Corner Becky said all this talk of GOG I decided to log in, forgot I got Morrowind free, and Worms Revolution.
Oh, nice. I hadn't thought about Worms in a long time. What? How did they get on the roof? These motherfuckers can't be following me to the rooftops.
Street Corner Becky said Worms used to be a party games with friends I had in New Mexico ages ago.
Wasn't there a Korean game? It may have been a browser game, I can't remember. Wasn't there a Korean game that kind of ripped off of Worms a little called like Gunbound or something? I don't know if I could make this jump. I don't think I can make it. Oh, I didn't even jump. Oh, I did make it. Oh, shit. Why is he yelling halt? He doesn't even see me. Still waiting for this invisibility to wear off.
Street Corner Becky said Google Gunbound. Yeah, that looks like a ripoff of Worms.
I remember Gunbound being really fun, though. I guess, and that's not to say that Worms isn't. I just never really played Worms. I never really played Worms, but I played Gunbound, and I thought that was a fun game. I wonder if that game was still kind of going on. I wish I could just drop something on him. My guy can't use bows and arrows, so I can't just, like, snipe him. Oh, my invisibility's wearing off.
Rust Punctive said the Kwama Forager comes out of the butt of the Kwama worker to make a Kwama warrior. Which means Kwama Foragers are bot parasites.
Rust Punk TV, I have absolutely no idea what the fuck any of that means. But welcome to the stream nonetheless. Hope you're having a good Friday night. Look, they're stranded on the rooftop. They don't know what to do. Where's it?
Yeah, LM asks, have you played Skyrim or Oblivion?
Oh yeah, I've played all of them except for Arena. I haven't played Arena.
Rust Punctive said Morrowind.
I will have to admit, even though I just recently quote unquote beat Morrowind, It was definitely my least favorite of the Elder Scrolls series. I know that's blasphemy around these parts, but oh, he's still hanging out here.
Rust.Punct said Quama are from Morrowind.
It sounds familiar now that you say that. I just still can't place it. I think once I decided to
Street Corner Becky said blasphemous.
I think once I decided to put Morrowind aside for a bit, my brain was like, all right, you don't need any of this information anymore, and just chucked it. Yeah, Suki, it chucked it. Where's your... Yeah, it chucked it. What could I say? It wasn't my decision. My brain just acted on its own. It was like, you don't need any of this shit anymore. The fucking 6th house? Who cares about the 6th house, guy?
Rust.Punct said the inn like cattle in the mines. Street Corner Becky said Yolda 6th Suki. Rust.Punct said in the egg mines.
Oh, those things. Yeah, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah. See, that's another one of those games that needs a remake. More than any other, like, Daggerfall got a pretty good, re-envisioning with Unity. That's great. But Morrowind needs to be completely redesigned with new tech. They need to make the map bigger. They need to expand it past Vradenfall to make it all of Morrowind. They need to add more narrative and not make it just like strictly lore. In my opinion. I mean, the lore is great, but I've never been someone that's been driven by lore. What do I even want to do? I think I'll boost this guy's agility a bit. His endurance a bit. And I'll add one to his strength. No, his strength is good. I'll add one to his luck. He needs a little bit more luck.
Street Corner Becky said they did that on Elder Scrolls Online, Morrowind, but yes, they should do that for an offline game.
Those guys are still on the roof. You're still waiting? Alright. If you want death so much, buddy, I need some blood anyways. Give me your shit. Oh, I can't even carry it. I'm all weighed down. I'm not an MMO person. I know that you say Elder Scrolls Online is actually pretty good. I just don't think I care enough to check it out. I'm definitely more of like an offline single player kind of person. All right, let me go to... I'm gonna go to Sentinel.
Street Corner Becky said you can play it really without interacting with people is what I say. Having said that, I own 3 expansions and don't even have it installed. Lol. Haunted_Wisp said I'm still really depressed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Wisp, but hey, you know what? You'll get another stab at getting a pretty dope ring in the future. I wouldn't worry about it too much. When I was working
Street
on
Corner Becky said Pyro's cute love, Pyro's cute love, Pyro's cute love.
When I was working on Star Wars The Old Republic, like, I remember talking to people about how, like, I didn't really...
LM said don't be depressed.
I was like, I don't really care for MMOs.
LM said be happy. Haunted Taco 12 said have you ever gone to water your plants, only for the ATF to show up asking if your garden gnome has a permit? Before you can answer, your neighbor's dog starts practicing archery, and a passing UFO beams it up for an intergalactic talent show. Meanwhile, a raccoon wearing sunglasses pulls up in a tiny convertible, offering to sell you vintage moon dust, and you realize too late that your toaster is plotting to overthrow the blender.
Yes. Yes, I have that. I have done that. How you doing, Haunted Taco? Welcome back to the stream. How's your Friday night treating you?
Haunted Taco 12 said I thought so. Alexis B said nice beard.
Nice beard? Thank you, I appreciate it. I managed to get this through a lot of stress. A lot of stress and likely unhealthy eating. How are you doing, Alexis B? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night.
Haunted Taco 12 asks it's going pretty well. How were your festivities with your family?
It was good. It was good. Thanksgiving was great. But
Haunted Taco 12 said yeah.
After I'm gonna go south.
Haunted Taco 12 said family is great, but it can be exhausting for too long. Shala Opa said happy Thanksgiving everyone.
Yo.
Alexis B said I'm doing good. It looks cool at least. Yeah, LM said bro just used alteration magic to get that beard.
Welcome to the stream, Chalupa. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Hope you're doing well tonight. I'm going this way. I'm glad it looks cool. I was actually, you know what? Honestly, I'll tell you the truth straight up. I don't know if you're familiar with my stream, but on occasion I have a friend of mine who streams with me. Her name is Lulu. And I was talking to Lulu about potentially dyeing my beard and maybe doing a stream where I dye my beard. I was thinking about it. Because, like, I honestly, whenever I shave, when I go clean shaven, it doesn't happen often. When I go clean shaven, I literally look like 15 years younger than I am. So, like, the gray hair, the gray beard definitely adds age to me. And not necessarily in a bad way. I've had a lot of people say that it, it makes you look distinguished and all that sort of stuff. But at the same time, like, I'm not as old as I look. I'm not quite as old as I look, I guess I should say. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, I have a better one, don't I? No, this one's Mithril. Mithril right. Mithril left. Oh, hell yeah.
Corner Becky said Chalupa. If I hadn't already ate, I'd be hungry now. Haunted Taco 12 said the gray makes you look older, but it looks cool. Haunted_Wisp said hey Taco, I'm glad you're here.
That's the trade-off. Young and dopey.
Becky said William said I looked like Santa Claus, so I shaved lol.
Do I look young and dopey or do I look old and cool? What's the trade-off here?
Arachnid Soul said hey. Looking good in the suit.
Yo, what's up, Arachnid? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Thank you. I threw on my best duds because it's actually cold enough for me to be able to dress in layers.
Yeah, LM said actually the white beard looks cool. Arachnid Soul said suits always looks good. I wear one anytime I get the chance.
Sometimes I think about what it would be like if we still lived in an era where we had to dress up like this every day.
Haunted Taco 12 said hey Wisp.
I'm glad that the white beard looks cool. I'm happy about that. Because I don't do shit to maintain
Haunted
it.
Taco 12 said a lot of people still do dress like that every day. Nightbox said Ye Old Nerdcast has a Discord server. Join now to keep the fun going off stream.
Yeah, I guess a lot of people do still dress this way.
Would be even more depression than there already is.
Maybe. I don't know. I kind of like.
Haunted
Sometimes.
Taco 12 said it's just mostly related to your job.
That's true. Whenever you read an interview with an actor and they talk about how they get into like a role.
Arachnid Soul said if I travel on a plane I always wear a suit, or if I go stay at a casino.
Damn, that's classy. Suit on a plane.
Arachnid Soul said dinner parties I wear a suit. Just different times. Haunted Taco 12 said I like wearing a suit or a dress.
Like, actors will talk about how, like, getting into costume helps them get into their role. Like, it changes their mindset. Like, they feel a certain energy when they're in a good costume for a different type of role. And that kind of helps them get in the right mindset. And I feel that, like, dressing up kind of does the same thing. It kind of does something. It kind of does something.
Yeah, LM said bro is just gambling.
I don't know. Arachnid is living like a madman lifestyle, you know, dressing up in suits to go on planes, hanging out at casinos.
Arachnid Soul said, yeah, a costume change helps you feel different. Their costumes IRL also. Everything we wear.
Yeah,
Haunted Taco 12 said I used to dress formally for flying whenever I was flying for work. Now I dress professionally enough to get through TSA quickly. Alexis B said, yeah, clothes are fun.
I have recently, like, for many, many years, basically all the years that I worked in the video game industry, I made shit for money. Like, I was broke all the time. That's why I left the game industry, so I could actually make some money. But the entire time I worked in the game industry, I didn't spend any money on clothes. Like, all the clothes I got were either, you know, Christmas or birthday presents from my parents or something I got for free as, like, swag. So, you know, and, you know, working at a game studio, there's no dress code other than, you know, don't show up naked or anything like that. So there was never any incentive to, like, really go the extra mile to look decent, to portray yourself decently. It wasn't until I actually started working at jobs that gave me a little bit more of an expendable income when I was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to try to dress nice. You know, I'm going to try to actually, you know, put some effort into how I present myself appearance-wise. And it was kind of cool to get into.
Said we need to wear armor for normal cloth in these days.
Armor for normal cloth? But, I mean, I get what you're getting at. But and I'm at the point right now where I need to refresh my wardrobe. I think I'm gonna donate a bunch of my clothes, and I'm gonna try to buy some new stuff. I don't know what just yet, because I try to also. I'm not a big fashion person, but I try to pay attention to fashion. I try to pay attention to trends and whatnot, because it's interesting. It's neat to me.
Haunted Taco 12 said I usually donate my old clothes.
Yeah, I donate my old clothes too. Oh! You fucking
Haunted Taco 12 said I try not to throw anything away like that.
Get out of here. I'm not even trying to deal with you.
Haunted Taco 12 said just give stuff away that I don't need.
Yeah, that's what I do. A friend of mine has gotten into selling a bunch of her excess clothes on Mercari, though. So she does make some decent money doing that. And I don't begrudge her. I don't think that's like a bad thing or anything. But it's interesting that that's such a big alternative now. I wouldn't be able to. I'm not going to say I wouldn't be able to, but I feel like I would have a really hard time trying to find clothes that fit me on like Mercari.
Arachnid Soul said, what site is that? My GF has a lot of clothes she wants to sell.
Hold on a second.
Street Corner Becky said Mercari.
Yeah. Yeah, this joint right here.
Arachnid Soul said, oh, okay. I'll look it up. This is the first time I've ever heard of it.
Discover millions of new listings from Japan's top brands. This would be cool if I could fit any of the
Arachnid
clothes.
Soul asks, so it's like eBay?
Not quite. I guess it's a little like eBay. I don't think there's an auction component. It's more like Poshmark if you're familiar with Poshmark. Poshmark is basically the same thing, but I don't know what the benefit is between Poshmark and Mercari.
Arachnid Soul said never heard of Poshmark either. Maniacal Toaster said hello, it is me. And I've been eating this fancy caramel ice cream after getting proper high, and holy fuck, this is amazing cause it's ever so slightly melted and refreezed, so it's airy as fuck. Yeah, LM said I am going to sleep. Good night, guys.
Hey, good night, y'all. Y'all M, thanks for stopping by and hanging out and following me. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. And what is up, Toaster? Welcome back to the stream. Caramel ice cream. I don't know. I'm very basic with my ice cream flavors.
Yeah, LM said also cool stream. Maybe I will come back another day.
Hey, thank you. I would appreciate it if you did. But yeah,
Arachnid Soul said yeah, food is great when you've had some weed. It's not just the thing people think. There is some actual reason the food tastes better. Maniacal Toaster said if this was a orange creamsicle ice cream, I'd go fucking mad. _Wisp said I got scammed on Macari. Street Corner Becky said Kroger has a kick-ass blueberry Belgian waffle ice cream.
Wait, how did you get scammed on Macari, Wisp? 2XL. Can I sort by male or female?
Maniacal Toaster said oh my fucking god, I want that right now too.
Kroger has kick-ass blueberry Belgian waffle ice cream. That sounds excessive. So the only stuff they have from all categories, the only stuff they have from Japan is for women, I guess. Which, you know, I should expect nothing less.
Haunted_Wisp said it was a couple of years ago.
What is
Maniacal
this?
Toaster said oh fuck, you know I want? Those horrifically excessive sundaes I showed a few streams ago.
You must be high as fuck right now. Well, that's kind of a neat trench coat. It's kind of neat. There's some neat stuff on Macari. Check it out. Yeah, if you're
Street Corner Becky asks the ones with the Choco Tacos.
If your girlfriend has a lot of shit to sell, then definitely direct her in the direction of Macari or Poshmark. But
Maniacal Toaster
I've heard better
said
things.
I finished an Aragni creamsicle THC can. Lol.
I've heard better things about Macari.
Maniacal Toaster said yes. I want to put that in my mouth.
Choco Taco. Did I think I already sold all my stuff. Yeah, I did. Go get you one of those things. Go get you one of those things, Toaster. Do they still, or make one? Do they still sell Choco Tacos at the store? You should totally make your own psychotic sundae. If I hadn't already gone a little crazy with the sweets myself in the
Toaster
past.
said here's my pitch for Elder Scrolls 6. As close to an RPG as Daggerfall, but with modern standards.
Well, I mean, I think that's what everybody wants.
Street Corner Becky said when I used to get high I'd only get a little bunch of munchies. Thank God, cause if I was Toaster I'd be much fatter than I am.
I tried getting really high
Happy
many
Royal
times.
said I like to whack it.
What? What are you doing over there, Royal? Welcome back to the stream.
Toaster said LOL.
Welcome back to the stream, Royal. Hope you're doing well. How was your Thanksgiving? I mean, if I hadn't already fucked myself up
Street Corner Becky said lol.
with my
Happy
diabetes,
Royal said you don't remember that? Lol.
I don't remember that.
Happy Royal said, are you wearing a suit?
Wait, was that one of those? Was that one of those sounds?
Nightbox said ye old
From
nerdcast
the,
has a Discord server. Join now to keep the fun going off stream.
Was that one of those sounds from like the AOL chat room? It's a lot of money I have on me. There we go.
Happy Royal said yes, lol.
Okay, I can't remember how it sounds. I honestly can't remember how any of those things sounded.
Happy Royal said it was Maria.
Oh.
Arachnid Soul said I love those AOL chats.
How is she doing? Do you still talk to her?
Arachnid Soul said I spent a decade plus on AOL. Arachnid Soul said, and I am.
Yeah,
Street
Arachnid.
Corner Becky said
how,
I miss AOL chats and Yahoo chats.
That's how Royal and I know each other. From AOL chat rooms circa 1999 or 2000 or whenever. I was supposed to meet Maria literally the year that Trump was first elected.
Happy Royal said no, we're friends on Facebook but I haven't seen her in ages.
Oh. I should check up on her, see how she's doing.
Arachnid Soul said I still have one friend I met on AOL in 1999.
I mean, I have more than one. If you watched my Japan video, Lauren is also from that same AOL chat room from 1999. Like, I know a lot of people from that still.
Arachnid Soul said she and I ended up dating at one point because I happened to move 40 minutes from her at one point in time.
Oh, I probably don't want to
Happy
be in
Royal
here.
said me too.
I probably don't want to be in here. These motherfuckers really don't want to help me out, do they?
Street Corner Becky said my longest online friend is from 2010.
I mean, that's
Arachnid
pretty
Soul
long.
said I'm surprised the cat sits on that one pillow that the camera is on.
She likes hanging out with me. She likes looking at me. Right, Suki?
Happy Royal said I remember I found that plate that said Veen at an antique store and sending it to you, lol.
Yeah, you did send me that plate. I have no idea what happened to it. I had it for a long time. Wait, is that a... yes. I have no idea what happened to that.
Street Corner Becky said Yolda 6th Suki.
None of these dudes have anything for me. They probably know that I'm a scumbag.
Happy Royal said why do you look like you just got sorted into Gryffindor?
Why, I just got sorted into Gryffindor? Can a guy just wear a suit just to wear a suit? Does there always have to be some Harry Potter magical explanation? Maybe I'm not a wizard.
Haunted Daco 12 said the tie is nice.
Thank you. I was debating between this one and the black one. I decided to
Happy
go with
Royal
this one.
said I like it.
Thank you. It definitely has nothing to do with wizardry. Alright, this place has
Haunted
nothing for me.
Daco 12 said Gryffindor? More like Gryffindor.
I took one of those tests to show me which Harry Potter house I belong to. Considering that I never really watched Harry Potter, it doesn't really mean anything to me, but can you guys guess what house I ended
Haunted
up in?
Daco 12 said I'm a Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. Can you guys guess what house I belong to?
Happy Royal said XD.
Where is
Maniacal Toaster said Harry Squatter. The boy who was coy. Haunted Daco 12 said you're definitely a Slytherin.
Slytherin? I don't know what that means, but that sounds like you just insulted me. Like you just called me a snake.
Maniacal Toaster said Harry Squatter and the Philosopher's Muck. Haunted Taco 12 said Evil Bastard. Haunted Taco 12 said Kappa.
No, it wasn't Slytherin. Is
Maniacal
Harry Potter?
Toaster said I stole that from a podcast I love.
Harry Squatter and the
Haunted
Philosopher's
Taco
Muck.
12 said don't tell me you're a Hufflepuff.
I think that's the one that I got. I got a Hufflepuff. I don't know what the fuck it means, but them's the bones that I rolled. The local tavern is looking for a
Haunted
bar to
Taco 12 said it means that you're a reject.
Oh yeah, that sounds right then.
Maniacal Toaster said you're a Slizzard, Jonathan. A Slizzard is like a wizard, except I get to hump up against you, at any time, for any duration I like. Ah, it's magic. Then Ratman said the night sky on this game looks amazing.
The night sky? I guess I didn't spend a lot of time looking at it. My name is Shark Kern. My master has asked me to find a brave adventure for a dangerous mission. I gotta tell you more other than... Oh, okay. Well, fucking give it to me. Sentinel's best armor. You'll find my master. Okay, he's setting me up. I've heard of you, Lipton. My name is Claude.
Haunted Taco 12 said Suki and her little ears, she kinda looks like a gargoyle right now.
She's got like some skin condition going on. I gotta take her back by the vet.
Street Corner Becky said I saw most of the Harry Potter movies in theater only cause my ex-wife dragged me to them. I don't remember much about them.
Oh, all these guys have a fucking... Man, they all want me to do shit for them. Okay, cool. At least y'all are giving me something to do. I've only watched the very last Harry Potter. None of it seemed interesting to me. Like, none of it seemed interesting to me at all. My sister liked it, though. Where's the fucking door? Oh, I hear the guards. God damn it, I can't even figure out where the fucking front door is. Oh, wait, what? Get out of here. There it is.
Haunted_Wisp said okay, my meds aren't working worth a shit.
That doesn't sound good, Wisp. An unexpected journey. I'm about to do some Hobbit shit.
Haunted_Wisp said fucking bullshit, gaslighting and manipulation.
I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Oh, it's over here. Oh yeah, the night sky does look pretty neat. I guess I'll aim down this way. Is this the joint? This is the joint. Wait, what? Oh, god damn it. Those guards are going to be on my ass here in a second. I can't waste too much time. You know what? I'm already a villain. I may as well just break in. Know me for who I am. I am your mortal enemy, Slarkjaw. I have a special fate. I knew it.
Arachnid Soul said Street Corner Becky, I don't know anything about Harry Potter either. I will say that I bought Hogwarts Legacy for my friend who loves it, when it came out. I played it and it was my game of the year lol. Haunted_Wisp said I'm so fucking pissed, I'll wrestle Jeff Bezos and Zero G for letting these people take away that discount. Arachnid Soul said even knowing nothing about that universe beforehand. Street Corner Becky said wrestling in Zero G could be fun.
Hogwarts Legacy was your game of the year? I didn't really care about the controversy that was going on with that game. I'll be honest with you. The Lynx and Gin. Have I been to this place? I hope so. I didn't really care about the controversy that was going on, honestly. Damn it, I haven't been to this place. Okay. Well, just start hitting up all the taverns, I suppose. First order of business is way north. I will say that I don't really give a shit about doing anything that'll give J.K. Rowling any of my money after the fact. But I never really had to worry about that anyways, because I was never interested in Harry Potter. Wrestling Jeff Bezos in Zero-G.
_Wisp said it's the ultimate cage match.
Wrestling Jeff Bezos in Zero-G sounds like it would be more fun for him than it would be anything that would be, like, distressing. Because you're just kind of tumbling
said,
around.
I haven't bought anything Harry Potter because you know, JK being JK Rowling and her saying people buying her merch tells her they agree with her.
Is that what she thinks? She thinks people buying her merch is them agreeing with her political positions?
Street Corner Becky said, holy shit, just looked at ESPN, Georgia beat Georgia Tech 44-42 in 8 overtimes.
8 overtimes?
Carlos Danger said, hi Devin.
Yo, what's up, Carlos Danger? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. How was your Thanksgiving? 8 overtimes is...
Arachnid Soul said people continue to support Amazon for some reason.
Well, you know... It's kind of difficult not to in some instances.
Arachnid Soul said people will support Amazon and then boycott other stuff. Maniacal Toaster said she literally said that the fact people buy her stuff tells her they agree with her transphobic bullshit. Street Corner Becky said Amazon is cause of convenience. Street Corner Becky said especially in smaller areas.
Yeah, I mean, it's their business practice to, like, monopolize and consolidate so that there are no viable alternatives. You know, and there are still good alternatives. I go outside of Amazon as often as I can, to be honest, but at the same time, like...
Street Corner Becky said same with Walmart.
Let me see. Oh, this is it. The Lynx and Gin. What am I supposed to do here?
Arachnid Soul said in smaller areas if you have no other option, I can see it more. Arachnid Soul said I don't have an Amazon account and won't make one.
A pet bear that needs to go for a walk? Okay, I'll walk your bear.
The Danger Carlos Danger said things are fine. I got an interview coming up on Tuesday with Guarda. No one came over for Thanksgiving due to medical issues, so things went faster and were a bit more lonely, but that's to be expected, I guess. I hope things went well with you and your family.
I'm sorry to hear about the medical issues. I hope that you're doing better now. But, I'm glad things are going generally okay. Good luck on your interview with Garda.
Street Corner Becky asks Guarda, the security company?
The bear trundles in soon after it rubs against his owner's leg. A bear? Gives you a leash. What do you think a fucking leash is gonna do for a goddamn bear?
I wasn't the one with the medical issues, and yes, the security company.
Oh, okay. Well, whoever has the medical issues, I hope they're doing well. But regardless, sucks you had a lonely Thanksgiving, but you know, sometimes that's just how it is. Garda. I'm only familiar with them because they aren't they the ones that transport money from banks?
The Danger Carlos Danger said thankfully they are doing fine though. Arachnid Soul said yeah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. The Danger Carlos Danger said that's exactly what they do.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna be involved in some shit if you get it. And I hope you get it, and I hope it's effortless and trouble-free. My bear dies, but okay, I'll make you pay. Don't take too long, you hear? Bears are lovable.
Street corner
but you
Becky
should bring 'em
said
back
my fiance once worked for Garda World Security, thought it was the same and realized it's not.
Oh, what's Garda World Security? Who should I talk to about... Corn? I should talk to Corn? Am I performing with Corn? Is it gonna be me and Jonathan Davis in this little fucking podunk tavern?
Street corner Becky said just a private security company businesses pay for.
I think Garda is what they call the police in like Ireland or something. Korn hands you some lyrics and you give them a quick read. Most of it is just you going boo, and that's what I do for like 2 hours at this tavern. You clear your throat as the tavern becomes quiet. You start to sing.
Haunted Taco 12 said Corn.
Fowls in the wood.
Street corner Becky said don't make me clip that.
Oh, that would be good. Let us do as we should. Would you, would. Does your sword so drip with blood? Like a babe in the wood.
Carlos Danger said yeah, the various security companies have various sub-companies that handle different security concerns. Like how Allied Universal Compliance and Investigations handles the private investigations side of things.
Interesting. Do these jobs pay decently? Like a babe in the wood? I saw thee in my neighborhood. Okay, this fucking sucks, man. This guy sucks. The audience stare at you dumbfounded. Someone shouts Lipton, and you get a deafening round of applause. Some of the audience take up your name as a chant. Okay, well, people like that shit? Okay, God, man, that was awful. Alright, let me get out of here before the guards show up. Walk my bear. I am walking a bear for Nulsa, who asked me to go to the Rat in the Jug and return. I'll be paid 218 gold. Do I have the bear with me? I think the Rat in the Jug is just south. Yeah. So if you get that job, that Garda job, are you just going to be like escorting payloads in the truck, or are you going to be joining in a capacity of an investigator? Since I know being an investigator is what you do. Street
corner Becky said Soak, you should definitely upload this as a clip your YouTube, Devin.
Oh, did you clip me? Wait, what was that? I've never noticed that was in there. Oh, it's a little weapon shop. This is the Rat and Jug, as Goldsa asked. The bear sniffs the various familiar objects nearby and lumbers back over to you. Hey, a bear! A bear's here! I'm gonna kill it! One patron, feeling particularly heroic, tries to slay the pet bear. Okay, you're gonna fight a vampire? Wait, why is that your go-to? Why is that your go-to? You see a bear and you're like...
Haunted Dago 12 said Unitu Krada Ondapu Radadandai Kaporita Tikapora Doradadai Komam Leo Dado Sepa Erzadi definitely had to think about Payorazam Idithi Hu Hanada Nubradas or Kayuma Heva Boradidi Hahi Survina Herenetara Yawaharahe Padora Nato Arat Twist 200 Kradat and Datam Dato Okra Sadama Krade Hu Hate Wilmana Wanapika He now Okra Esimple Hina Hedinera. Happy Royal said ha 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 ha. Haunted Dago 12 said twist. The Danger Carlos Danger said depending on how long you've been doing stuff like this and what your experience is you can take jobs that pay well or not. Some of the ones where they want you to go overseas pay 6 figures.
What's up?
As for me, I wanted a change in career so I will be a driver. Haunted Taco 12 said twist, twist. Arachnid Soul said my middle name.
It's okay, lady. It's okay. There's nothing going on. You don't have to be scared. There's nothing going on. You don't gotta be scared. It's okay.
Haunted Daco 12 said Yolda 6th Suki.
Yeah, you chill. Everything's good over here. We're all good. We're all good.
Arachnid Soul said the music is setting a kinda syrupy tone, so I don't blame her. Happy Royal said I've been marathoning Pee-wee's Playhouse. Street Corner Becky said Laura said your Jonathan Davis impersonation sounded exactly like Mankey from the Pokemon anime lore.
Wait, Carlos, so you're gonna be the driver. That's cool.
Happy Royal said LOL.
You're gonna be the wheelman. Marathoning Pee-wee's Playhouse. Jeez. I mean, that can be either a good or a bad thing, depending. I wouldn't recommend doing it if you're in Toaster's current frame of mind.
Happy Royal said it rules. Getrion Kille said the visuals are really charming in this game.
I think so too. The bear suddenly gets startled by some noise in the distance. You struggle to hold onto the leash, but he breaks free. Of course, because it's a fucking bear! Why do you have a bear on a leash anyways? Jesus Christ. In his confusion, he tries to attack you. Well, can I get him to chill? I guess I can calm humanoid. I don't think I can calm beast.
Happy Royal said I found some huge snail shells by the lake today.
Come on, bear. You don't want any of this. You don't want any of this.
Happy Royal said calm paranoid.
Calm paranoid. Let me see if calm... It failed. I just can't calm this humanoid. Slowly coming to his senses, the bear calms down and lies on the floor. You cautiously attach the leash to him once more. He pretends that nothing ever happens. Hey, maybe calm humanoid did work. Maybe it worked after all. This bear is a dude.
Happy Royal said I mean they can stand up.
They can stand up, that is true. And they can wave. If you wave at them, they'll wave, or if you wave at them, they'll wave at you back. I like bears. I think bears are cool. My Witcher medallion that I have is from the School of the Bear.
Happy Royal asks really?
What? Wait, you've never seen the bears that wave? Like, I'll tell you what, like, animals doing, like, exhibiting, like, human-style behavior is the closest thing.
Happy Royal asks, I mean all bears?
I mean, I don't know if what type I saw was, like, a grizzly or a black or Kodiak or whatever, but, you know, it was a bear, and it was saying what's up. Like, that kind of behavior is the closest that anything will get me to, like, you know...
Nightbot said the old Nerdcast has a Discord server. Join now to keep the fun going off stream.
Like cows liking jazz music?
Getrion Kille said they love hot tubs too.
Well, who doesn't like a hot tub?
Happy Royal asks, or just rich people trying to commit insurance fraud?
How was it? You both have a good time? People can be mean to a pet bear. What the fuck people are mean to a bear? But a few arrows through the lungs is how to solve it. You did good. Take this money. Okay, well, I did some shit.
Happy Royal said, guy looks crazy.
Yeah, he's a vampire lizard man. There's not much more you can do to make yourself look as crazy as possible than be a vampire lizard man. You see, he waved his hand. He was like, hey, what's up? There's another bear.
Happy Royal said, so cute.
Hey, he's like, hey, how you doing? Like, how you guys doing over there? This guy is all about it. This guy is a little preoccupied. This bear is like, he's like, hi, I'm saying hi to you. Oh, there you go. That guy was like, fine, I'll say hi. And then this is one of my all-time favorites. Get out of here.
Happy Royal said, you look handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Then Ratman said, that reminded me of the yelling beaver role.
Look at this guy. He's coming. All of these guys, they're all coming over. Look, they've got a little cow concert going. Look, they are mesmerized.
Street corner Becky said, when the cows come marching in.
Oh, they got the whole ass band. I didn't even realize they had the whole band. This is the most dad-coded thing in the world. Look at all these khaki pants and tucked-in polos and shit. Where'd these guys even come from?
Kelly said, I semi-regret those burgers.
Exactly, Kelly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I see shit like this, and I'm like, can I really eat a steak? I mean, I know it's delicious. It's amazing. But after seeing this, can I really eat a steak? Can I eat like beef tacos or fucking burgers? Like, come on, man. Look at this.
Happy Royal said, I can roll.
You can? Even knowing it's like this guy right here that's just like getting down to, you know, when the Saints come marching in. Yeah, I mean, that's you know, and it makes me feel bad. It does make me feel bad. The bear is waving, these cows enjoying jazz. Like, of course, granted, the bear will slaughter you. The bear will slaughter you. The cow, maybe not. It could fuck you up if it tramples you, for sure, but for the most part, cows are pretty chill. I want to fight a cow. The cow will also slaughter you. I mean, if it gets up on you, like if you do something to piss off a cow, or threaten it, they will. I mean, it's like a bull basically. It's a bull without the horns. They'll charge you, and they will wreck you. But generally speaking, cows tend to be fairly chill. Bears, that's a real dice roll with a bear. Sometimes they're chill, but when they're not chill, it's game over. It's game over when they're not chill. The Brahmin or whatever in Fallout will murk you. I mean, that's a bull. That's a bull, and bulls will murk you. I remember when I first moved to Oklahoma, they used to, like, all the kids there used to do this thing where they would, I mean, and this is pure Oklahoma behavior, especially pre-internet Oklahoma behavior. They would go out into a field and they would, like, fuck with bulls. They would, like, they would shoot their balls with BB guns. Like, that's what they would do. Like, cow tipping, obviously, is a thing. A cow that's sleeping, they would just push it over on the side. They would shoot bulls in the balls with their BB gun. And just fuck with animals on farms in general. Like, obviously, I never did that because I'm black and I'm not genetically predisposed to that sort of thing. But a lot of my other friends did, and I never understood the appeal. I was like, why are you fucking with those guys? They're gonna fuck you up one day, and I ain't gonna say shit about it. I'm not gonna say shit. Like, you want to shoot a damn bull in the balls with a BB gun? You know what those guys do? I got a new weird fish in my new weird animal game. Did they get fucked up? I don't think so. I remember, like, they had a story where, like, a bull they shot in the balls almost got him. Like, that bull was real pissed off and it almost got him, but they managed to get away. Why is my thing not working anymore? I'm white and never thought of doing that with being around animals. Well, I guess you weren't in Oklahoma. Maybe that's like an Oklahoma thing. Finn Diesel? I like that. I like that. Finn Diesel. Cow tipping is the purported activity of sneaking up on any unsuspecting or sleeping upright cow and pushing it over for entertainment. The practice of cow tipping is generally considered an urban legend, and stories of such feats are viewed as tall tales. The implication that rural citizens seek such entertainment due to lack of activities is viewed as a stereotype. Well, I could tell you, a lot of people in Oklahoma were about it. The concept of cow tipping apparently developed in the 1970s, though tales of animals that cannot rise if they fall has historical anecdotes dating to the Roman Empire. Oh, a Roman Empire. I mean, cows can get up. They can get up. It's not like they're stuck on their sides. They can get up. I once lived in a town in Kansas with 300 people, plenty of farms around. Well, I don't know. Maybe Kansas is just a better breed of people than Oklahomans. I'm sure there have been many claim-jumping wars over statements like that, though. Those poor butterball turkeys, though, too? Wait, what's wrong with the butterball turkeys? I'm white and tip cows every weekend. I mean, I know that much about you, Taco. I just had an amazing fucking idea. I'm gonna watch The Terror in VR. What's The Terror? Oh shit. I'm gonna let y'all fight. I think the zombie's gonna win. My money's on the zombie. My money's on the... Oh! God damn you, zombie. I guess in retrospect, she can take some hits. Good thing I didn't actually put any money down on that zombie. It's got a bear or something in the Arctic. Oh. Oh, I have that tooth from that other quest. I'm gonna fail that quest anyways. Nothing doing? Alright. I did sing to my animals growing up. I mean, I sing to animals now. I have all sorts of songs for Suki and Galbi and the weenies. Oh, fuck! It's a fucking lich, and it's probably an ancient one, too. Oh, he's fighting. Oh, he's gonna wreck these dudes. No. Fight the... Oh, the zombie's coming after me? I thought the zombie was coming after the lich. Oh, the lich is coming after me. They're both coming after... Holy shit. I am fucking fucked. Are they still coming? Where are they at? I like how I'm actually kind of turning my head. Like I'm actually going to be able to peek around the corner IRL. Where are they at? Oh, okay, I can get the lich by himself. Maybe. Oh my god. Okay, I got him. Okay, he's a normal lich. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh shit. The both of you, the Flurcum tombs. There was one horse that really enjoyed when I played my ukulele to him. Yeah, animals. I mean, you just saw the jazz cows. Animals like music. Oh shit. Man, why are liches such heavy hitters? Damn. Are they corn songs? Imagine corn on a ukulele? I bet you that exists. I bet you there's no need for imagination. I'm sure that actually exists. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of ukulele corn covers out there. It's the age of the internet. If you can think it, it already exists. Oh, that's a fucking vampire. Why are you guys trying to team up on me? Oh shit. Oops. You dickholes, leave me alone. The tag team effort is not appreciated. Where'd the vampire go? There he is. Ancient vampire. Those guys are the reason I'm a vampire to begin with. Okay. But the vocals follow a similar style to Israel Kama Kawaii Wo Ole. I don't know who that is. Are your families big into suits, or did you just feel like dressing up? I just felt like dressing up. It's been a long time since I wore a suit. And I got this suit for like Christmas, I think 2 years ago or something, and I had never worn it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna toss this suit on tonight. I'm gonna toss it on and have myself a classy night. Oh, this guy's freaking out. Wait, what? Oh, I miss Lynn saying I have a succulent turkey in the oven right now. Years ago, there was a video of them getting freaky with the turkeys? What? Okay, I don't want to know what the fuck you're talking about. Just noticed his channel is called Eat My Yuke. Alright, there's some bullshit going on behind here. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, I guess normal liches aren't so bad. Ancient liches will wreck you. Oh, I should have gotten a backstab on that. I should have gotten a successful backstab. That dude did not hear me coming. Oh, there's an ancient lich! Oh no, I pacified him. Oh no. Where's he at? I pacified him, but where's he at? Oh no, I have no idea where he's at. Is he over here? There he is. Holy shit! Whew! Damn, he almost one-hit me. He almost one-hit me at full health. No dragon scales? Well, I'll drop that then. Is there another one back here? Eberflus's career record in one-score games is 5-19. That is the worst record of any coach with at least 20 such games in NFL history. Yeah, you usually... Oh, shit, I knew it. You usually don't stick around for 20 games when you suck that bad. That's the thing. Oh, shit. Fucking fuck. Hold on a second. This guy might wipe me out. Got him. Whew. Damn. I gotta drop off all my junk. Just noticed this awesome stat. Yeah, I mean, I've been telling you for a long time, and not that you needed to hear it from me, but I've been telling you for a long time that Eberflus sucked. It was a mystery to me that Oh my god. I'm just gonna back out of there real quick. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna try my luck now. Alright, let's not get the ancient guy involved. You and I can handle our dispute mano a mano. Oh, he still wrecked me. God damn it. He still clocked me one. This will be my becoming a vegan origin story now. Oh, I'm missing out on whatever conversation you guys are having. Just glad they named the interim OC as head coach. Who is that guy? I'm kind of surprised also that Brian Dable is still employed. Brian Dable, Mike McCarthy, Matt Eberflus, all of those guys should have all been fired a long time ago. Oh, that got the guy involved. That got the ancient guy involved. That is not good. That is no taco bueno. Taco no bueno. Oh, I hear him yelling. Oh, fucking fuck. Damn, this guy still fucking one-hit me. Thomas Brown. Well, that's a very generic name. I'm sure Butterball is much better now. Don't be too sure about that. Butterballs are garbage. McCarthy is good at going 12-5 and losing in the playoffs. He owes his entire career with Aaron Rodgers in 2010. Yeah, I agree. Kind of. I mean, he's not going to go 12-5 this year. The fuck? Whew. Whew, barely got away from that one. Imagine having a name like Taco. I mean, there was a football player named Taco Charlton, I think his name was. It was always funny to hear the announcers. Whew, got him. It was always funny hearing the announcers say his name. How do I get out of here? I gotta get back to the front door. Got a lot of climbing to do. I don't even know how I got down in there so deep. Oh wait, is this it? No, this looks like... It looks similar though. I guess I can go this way. Do I have to go down? Did I just go in a big circle? I did just go in a big circle. Okay, what am I doing then? I guess I'm going this way. No, I'm going... What the fuck? Which way am I going? I'm going this way. I'm going this way. I'm going this way. Was Taco his real name? No. I think it was just a nickname, but people called him Taco anyways. Trust has been broken. Let me see. I don't think I ever knew the dude's real name because no one ever called him by his real name. I mean, see? Even his Wikipedia page calls him Taco Charlton. He's just Taco Charlton. That's what he's always been. Is he still in the league? Oh no, he must be in the UFL, XFL, AFL, whatever it's called now. The Birmingham Stallions. UFL. Yeah, he's been around. Started off on the Cowboys, then just bounced around a whole lot. Guess he was never really particularly good, but people enjoyed saying his name. Taco Charlton. My real name is, it starts with a V. You're V from Cyberpunk. I should have suspected. You do spend a lot of time talking about how cool Night City is. Here we go. One time at a waiting room, this guy was signing in and overheard him pronounce his name Tits. It took everything in me from making a chuckle. I would have laughed. Tits. V from Cyberpunk is Valerie. The inferior V name, Valerie. Is that the main character's name? I just have only known it to be V. My guess would be Veronica for some reason. I knew a Veronica, IRL. I used to always mix up her name and call her Victoria. I know way too many Valeries. I've only ever known one Valerie. I've only ever known one Valerie. And that was an interesting situation that I honestly had not thought about until just now. I can't remember what year. Oh man, that must have been like 2007, 2008. Oh man. I hadn't thought about that in a while. Valerie. You guys ever like spend any amount of time just like going over in your head oh, what the fuck? I haven't been here before. Going over in your head like the number of people that you've, dated before in the past, just to like remind yourself, and then you like think about someone you hadn't thought about in a while, like, oh yeah, you have those moments. I do that on occasion just because I have such naturally bad memory that sometimes I have to like exercise the muscle, exercise the old noodle, and be like, oh, don't forget that this thing happened. Not that ever helps, but I do end up like reminding myself of like all of these weird encounters in the past. A lot of people will call me Vera before they called me Taco. A lot of the times it was just Veronica. I ate an ungodly amount of stuffing the past 2 days. I am anti-stuffing. I don't like stuffing, so I didn't eat any the past 2 days. Where am I going? I'm going in a big circle again. I'm not trying to go in a giant circle. I don't have any X's. Oh, wow. So at least you know none of them live in Texas. Their blood type is now stuffing. I have an idea for a product. Stuffing bag. It's a bag full of stuffing. You just pour it into a bowl, pour gravy on it, and shovel down your fat fucking mouth, you American piggies. I feel like that was I saw a joke like that. I forget what it was. Like, it was like a skit where they were making fun of like a new product called like a feed bag. What did I see that on? I can't remember where I saw that. I think it was The Onion, actually. I think The Onion did like a new Onion news clip about Americans, you know, eating out of feed bags. But if my wife keeps treating me so lovely and begging for me, I might just think about it. Oh, shit. All right. Sorry. She got impatient. I was out here reading. I don't know why my text-to-speech stopped working.
Maniacal Toaster said, I want to fight a cow.
Wait,
Happy
that's how
Royal
backed
said
up you are?
Maniacal Toaster said
stop,
when
stop,
cows
stop.
get mad, they get mad. Street Corner Becky
No,
said the
no,
ramen or
stop.
wine ever in Fallout will murk you.
You are so
Happy
far
Royal
behind,
said,
Caster
I got a
Labs.
new weird fish in my new weird animal game. The Danger Carlos Danger said, did they get fucked up? Happy Royal sent a link. Street Corner Becky said, in white, and never thought of doing that when being a...
Nope, I'm turning you off. You're way too behind. You were way too behind. What happened? You just like went to sleep. God damn. All right, I turned it off and turned it back on again, so maybe now it'll be current. I've only had like 5 or 6 relationships. Lucky me. Only 3 were very serious. I still think about it time to time. Oh, so you have exes
Street
then.
Corner Becky said, Caster Labs is bad for disconnecting.
I had a very promiscuous time in 2017, 2018. I can't believe how risky I was being. Oh, boy. Well, you know what? Everybody has their time. Everybody has their time, you know. I've certainly had my time. I can't do any level of finger wagging there. Oh, no. The farmer's dog, but for humans? What? Caster Labs is bad for disconnecting? It is. It's
Happy
kind of
Royal
annoying.
said, I love that for us.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just it was the reach a certain point in your life where you got to be adventurous.
Becky said, eating out of feed bags.
Oh, okay. Let's see, where was I? Here we go. Oh, it's daytime.
Happy Royal said, I'm going to send you a picture of my sandwich.
You're going to send me a picture of your sandwich?
Street Corner Becky said, the farmer's dog looks like better food than some fast food places.
Vince, I hope you're not sitting over there eating dog food.
Street Corner Becky said, no lol. Haunted Taco 12 said, have you ever tried using text-to-speech, only for it to start rewriting your emails into manifestos about raccoon supremacy? Before you know
this
it,
is why I
your
should
phone
turn
announces it's
text-to-speech
running
back
for
off.
president, backed by an army of smart fridges quoting Shakespeare. Meanwhile, the microwave starts chanting binary, and your car refuses to drive unless you acknowledge its new title, Overlord of all appliances. By the time your smartwatch starts making world domination plans, it's too late to unplug anything. Happy Royal said face with tears of joy emoji, face with tears of joy emoji, face with tears of joy emoji.
That was very rhythmic. It was almost like
the old Nerdcast has a Discord server.
it was
Join
almost
now
like
to
it was
keep the
about to
fun
start
going
singing.
off stream. Haunted Daco 12 said lol.
Damn it, it's daytime again. Damn it. Alright, I gotta kill somebody. Somebody's gotta be back in here again.
Haunted Daco 12 said forget Elder Scrolls 6. Haunted Daco 12 said I want daggerfall too.
Oh shit! Why were these motherfuckers hanging out by the front door? Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here.
Happy Royal said this is pretty good but it might need mustard.
God damn, why were those motherfuckers waiting by the front door?
Street Corner Becky said brown mustard is the best.
What is this? This looks like a pancake. Oh, let me show you guys what I picked up today.
Happy Royal said it's sealed.
Oh, okay. Well, is it good? What's inside? What's in it?
Happy Royal said you make it in a little grill.
Let me show you what I got today. When I was at Home Good.
Happy Royal said Gouda, turkey, cranberry relish.
Oh, nice. Gouda and turkey is a good combination. I don't know about cranberry relish though, but it sounds like it could go well with it. But when I was doing my White Elephant Christmas shopping at Home Good,
Haunted Daco 12 said you had me until the last two.
For whatever reason, I came across this thing. It's like a little Hamza hand. Like a golden one.
Haunted Taco 12 asks you won an Oscar? Happy Royal said don't eat.
I use it to pet Suki. Oh, she's very scared of it though. It's okay, Sukball. You're just getting petted by the lucky hand. It'll ward off.
Getrion Kille said love cranberry sauce.
It's pretty neat, honestly. I saw it and I was kind of like, what the heck? And I debated on whether I wanted to pick it up or not, but I decided, you know what, I may as well. I like it. It'll be a part of my decor, and maybe if I'm lucky, it'll actually ward off bad vibes. So I picked this thing up. It's pretty cool. You want an Oscar? Love cranberry sauce. I was never a big fan of cranberry sauce, to be honest. Yo, Bear's Maw Things. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome, Bear's
Happy
Maw
Royal
Things.
said I took your advice and bought an iPad. Street Corner Becky said canned cranberries are the worst.
Bear's Maw Things. Did you join from
Haunted
the bear
Daco
conversation?
12 said Yolda 6 yarn love Yolda 6 yarn love Yolda 6 yarn love.
Aww. Canned cranberries are the worst. Yeah, but real cranberries are pretty decent, depending. I took your advice and bought an iPad. Oh, cool. Wait, what iPod? Did you get like which iPad did you get? Did you get like a current gen one, or did you find like an older one, or what? From what I've heard...
Happy Royal said iPad Air.
Okay, cool. From what I've heard, they're actually pretty decent as art tablets.
Happy Royal said it's new.
Oh, nice. That it should be pretty decent as an art tablet. More so than the older models. But I don't know if it would be complete
Haunted
replacement.
Taco 12 said I have enough cranberry sauce ATM.
I don't know if it would be a complete replacement for something like a Wacom
Bear
tablet.
Small Things said nah, just saw Daggerfall, but that sounds like a happy coincidence.
Oh.
LMFAO.
Yeah, we had a whole conversation earlier about revolving around bears because I did a bear quest in Daggerfall, and then bears became a little bit of a topic. So it's kind of interesting that bears ball things happen to pop in and follow. But thank you, I appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Royal, have you used it for art
Happy Royal
yet?
said I chatted with an Apple Store person about what was best for art and that's what she recommended, but it was cheaper at Target.
Cheaper at Target. Oh, okay, so you bought it at Target then. Have you tried using it for art yet? Have you messed around with it?
Happy Royal said I haven't bought the pencil yet. No, I haven't picked it up yet.
Oh, okay.
Happy Royal said I didn't want to go out today.
Fair enough. I don't know why Castor Labs said it like that. I didn't want to go out today.
Len Ratman said they are legit. I switched to an iPad with Procreate, and was able to get 2 comics out because of it.
That's what I've heard too. Procreate is like the tool to use with it. Yeah.
Street Corner Becky said if you leave out in some words it changes the inflection. Street Corner Becky said Haven versus Heaven.
Oh, fair enough. That makes sense. Wait, what time is it?
Happy Royal said nice. I'm excited to try Procreate.
Oh, I'm not a villain anymore. I'm a criminal. They upgrade. I wonder why. Wait, does your lol status change over time if you don't like continuously engage in bullshit? Could I eventually go back to being a normal citizen? Yeah, it'll also, like, you using that tablet and Procreate will also make it easier.
Haunted Taco 12 said I have no desire to procreate. Street Corner Becky asks is it like the GTA star system?
It'll make it easier, like, because I was telling you that's what I wanted to do for our comic, was to make it like more
Street
of like a
Corner
motion
Becky
comic.
said I procreated, don't regret it but not doing it more.
It would be a lot easier if you could like do the art on layers, so I could actually like animate layers and stuff. I still need to figure out how to actually do that.
Then Ratman said Royal there is also Procreate that you can work on animation too.
Yeah, Lynn, I want to try making our comic a motion comic. So I'm probably going to have to start looking at Procreate tutorials for that too.
Happy Royal said yeah, I am hoping that it will save time for things like mistakes.
Why is okay, I'm a little stuck here now because I don't know.
Haunted Taco 12 said I guess that I can't procreate with my wife, kind of homophobic. But it is what it is.
I'm not doing that quest anymore. Nobody wants to help me find King Lysandas's tomb. Oh, shit, I'm going back to Daggerfall. Somebody's got to pop by and help me with Lysandas's tomb. Alright, who's hanging out in here? Oh, these guys? Just so long as there aren't any more
Haunted Taco 12 said King DeSantis' tomb is in the Keys.
King DeSantis.
Happy Royal said, oh, my friend might have her baby shower in February, Devon, speaking of. So I might come out there.
Oh, wait, where does your friend live? Oh, fuck, god damn it, I didn't want to do that. Wait, what? I don't know why that's in there. Whatever.
Happy Royal said she's in Austin with her girlfriend.
Oh, cool. Okay, so yeah, let me know if you come out around this way. Yeah, let me know if you come out around this way. That would be awesome. I won't crash the baby shower. Oh, I forgot to move the thing. Wait, what? I won't crash the baby shower.
Haunted Taco 12 said,
although I guess I could crash a baby shower.
Happy Royal said, I know, I'm so excited. Haunted Taco 12 said, I know where Lee Census is. Haunted Taco 12 said, but I won't tell you unless you ask. Happy Royal said, face with tears of joy emoji.
Eat shit. Boom! Oh, this guy's shooting at me. He's like, holy shit, that orc just fell. And he looked up and saw me. So now he's trying to hit me with arrows. I think I might be out of your range, pal. Oh, wait, or is he hitting someone else? Somebody else is fighting. Who's fighting down there? Are they shooting each other? Are they fighting each other? Why? They're bros. Alright, I guess I'll go down there and see for myself. You know what? Oh, calm mortal. What's the difference between calm humanoid and calm mortal? I guess this works on a broader array of fucking things.
Haunted Taco 12 said, we've thought about adopting, even did some trial runs with a niece and nephews, but I think we're going to hold off if we do.
Well, that didn't work. This guy's not fucking calm at all. Oh, that calmed him. Oh, successful backstab. Still didn't do that much damage. How were the trial runs with your niece and nephews? I could tell you how my trial run with my niece and nephews went. It went with, man, these kids have way too much energy.
Happy Royal said, I think it's probably too late for me, loudly crying face emoji.
What the fuck are you doing? Get down there. Oh, now they're fighting each other.
Street Corner Becky said, kids can be a job, but the first few years raising them is definitely the worst.
Yeah, that's what I hear. That is what I hear. And witness. That's what I witness. How old is your kid, Vince? Daedric. Claimer, okay, not as good as
Street
mine.
Corner Becky said, didn't mean job, meant hard, mobile brain. Happy Royal asks 14, right? Haunted Taco 12 said, they are great kids, I love when they visit, and I guess they really do too. Street Corner Becky said 16, 14 and 10.
Oh, you have a litany of kids. All around, generally around the same age, which, that's like my sister. She has 3 kids who are all generally around the same
Haunted
age.
Taco 12 said, because every time we ship them back to my sister, they keep asking when they can come back.
That's what my nieces That's what my nieces and nephew are like with me
Street
too.
Corner Becky said all with the same X thankfully. Happy Royal said face holding back tears emoji.
Like, my nieces and nephews love the shit out of me, and I love them too, but holy lord, they are just pure energy. Pure, unrelenting, just perpetual motion machines of, like, unsatiable
Haunted Daco 12
joy.
said they were really happy to go up to Alaska with us last year.
Oh, that's awesome. I bet they were. I'd be fucking happy to go out to Alaska with you too. But I don't get those cabin in Alaska invites. And that hasn't gone unnoticed, Taco. But yeah, my nieces and nephews love the shit out of me too. But I mean, it's a lot of energy. Yeah, like, I definitely use the uncle card a lot, where it's like, oh, well, Uncle Devin's got a big day of work to prepare for, so I gotta get on home.
Haunted Daco 12 said I still have to make a ye old nerd axe.
Oh yeah, that would be fucking awesome. I want that axe. That would be rad. Make me that axe and I'll use it to do a wood chopping stream. I'll do a wood chopping stream. I'll find that fucking lesbian wood chopper from Vermont or whatever. Maybe you can get her to be a sponsor. I like how I pacified this guy using etiquette. What does that even look like? Like, what would that look like? Like, I turned the corner looking like this with a fucking
Street Corner Becky said there's
blood
a place
red
in Alaska,
daikatana.
I think called Whittier, where all the residents live in the same apartment complex. Can see a documentary on YouTube about it. Happy Royal said, excuse me, sir.
Yeah, exactly. He just comes, he walks around, he's like, oh, I do declare. You're looking like quite the erudite gentleman, sir. And he's like, oh. 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 Coinstar's rated with a party of 9. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, my lights went out. Thank you. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. I was being etiquetted. You caught me in the middle of an etiquetting. Oh, where are my lights at? There we go. Hey, welcome, and thank you for the
Kiwis and
raid.
Stars said, Kiwis and boy, you getting raided by the Kiwi-aboos, Kiwis and boy.
Kiwi-aboos.
Street Corner Becky said, welcome in, Raiders.
Oh, I will say welcome
Kiwis
and hello
and
to all the
Stars said
Kiwi-aboos. Hello, hey, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. What were you up to tonight?
Haunted Taco 12 said, yeah, my wife has epilepsy, and too much stimulation can cause her to have seizures. She had one coming back from the airport after we got back to Colorado. She was just overstimulated from all of the flying and keeping track of those gremlins. Ye Old Nerdcast said, so Kiwis and Stars. Nightbot said, glory to Kiwis and Stars as we bear witness to their domination of just chatting at twitch.tv/Kiwis and Stars.
Okay,
Lumia
cool.
Stream said, let's give a big shout out to Kiwis and Stars.
Okay.
They were last
okay,
seen
Castor
playing
Labs.
Just Chatting.
Okay.
Make
Castor
sure to
Labs.
check them out at.
Okay. Let's chill for that for a second. It was good. We did some lockdown protocol, and then I did an unboxing of the Beacon Mic and the Beacon Mix Create. Oh, cool. Wait a second. What is the Beacon Mic and Beacon Mix Create? This sounds like something that I would be interested in, actually. Was trying to do the SO, but on mobile, and it kept auto-correcting. That sucks. Castro Labs really wants you to check out Kiwi. Hey, I want you to check out Kiwi too, and I might have to do so myself if there was an unboxing of some cool gear. What do you say, Suki? Are you interested too? I know you want a little mic. You want a little microphone over here so that you can have your say. You want a little microphone over here so that you can have your say. Wait, what? What are you doing with your paw? Are you about... What's going on here? Are you about to tuck it? Are you doing a tuck? Okay, I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry I addressed you. They are audio mics. I got accepted into their ambassador program, but they make XLR and USB mics and mixers. Oh, that's really awesome. It's funny you mentioned that. I actually got accepted into an ambassador program for Newer, who produces the ring light that I'm using. I haven't actually looked at the thing they emailed me, but I'm going to. Because I do like this light. I think this light's awesome. And I want to get some of their LED. I have this other camera I bought, but it definitely needs more lighting for it to get a good shot. And I need to get their other types of LED lights so I could actually experiment around with this other camera. But I like XLR mics. This mic is actually really awesome, especially for the cost. And I need input. I need an audio input so that I could have multiple mics. That way, you know, when Justin's over or Lulu's over, it's not the two of us talking into this one mic. I noticed on the last stream Lulu was on, you could barely even hear her. And I don't know why any of y'all weren't saying, hey, we can't hear Lulu. You could barely hear her. So I want to get a second mic so that my guests can be heard too. I believe some of the people who were originally from Go XLR were founding members of the company, so they know their stuff. Okay, that's awesome. I'll have to check them out. Congrats, that's cool. Thank you. OMG, nice suit, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's so rare for me to be able to like get myself decked out in a suit because it's just so hot here all the time. But like the weather actually turned this past week and it's nice and cool. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw on my nice suit. Newer is good. Yeah, it is. I like it. I like him a lot. I heard her just fine. Okay. Well, I went back and listened to some of it and I was like, she's really low. Like I want, like, and I honestly, I need to do a better job of talking into the mic myself. But she just needs her own mic. But I'm blind and have pretty good hearing. Oh, so you're just Daredevil. Basically. Check out Focusrite. They make good audio interfaces. Okay, I'll look them up. It really is always hot. TY to you and Lulu for coming out to the meetup in October, by the way. Yeah, okay. That meetup was actually really, really fun. Because I tend to be, I guess, a little... I don't want to say I'm antisocial, but I'm not great at, like, meeting people and collaborating with people outside of, like, actually streaming. Because when I'm not streaming, I'm doing literally anything else. But it was cool to actually go there and meet up with people and, you know, share stories and share tips and all that sort of stuff and just connect. Whatever the next one is, I'm definitely going to that too. Plus, I like pinballs. It's a fun spot. She was quite low at first, and then I was going to say something, but then it seemed like her audio picked up. Okay, well, so long as y'all were hearing her, that's fine, but... when I went back and listened to some of it, I was like, she was too low. But then again, I also have really bad hearing, so it may have just been me. It's actually pretty warm here tonight. -3C, 27F. Oh, okay, so you're in your... You got a heat wave going on there then. Reserved is a good word for it, I think. Reserved. I've had people say, Devin, you seem very stoic. Maybe. Stoic makes me seem like I'm a battle-hardened knight who just kind of broods in the corner. And maybe that's what I am, but, I'm probably somewhere in between reserved and lazy, maybe. If there's a middle between reserved and lazy, that's probably where I sit at. Pinballs is great, but I like the meetups because everyone has something in common, so it helps to like be able to start off with that and build connections based on that. Yeah, like that. But also, when I was talking to people who were like the polar opposite of you know where I was coming from and my experiences, it was interesting to hear their ideas and like hear things that they've done and how they've adapted to things. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's actually pretty interesting. It's a good mix. It was a good mix. And I like that. You're also the streamer, and as a result, probably your harshest critic when it comes to that thing. True. That is very true. I am always my harshest critic. Except for my high school teachers. They were much harsher critics. It's 25F here in the St. Louis. God damn, dude. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me see what it actually is here. It's 42 here. Okay, it was warmer than that when I decided to wear the suit. So it's gotten significantly colder, I guess. Maybe not by Colorado or St. Louis standards, but for Central Texas, 42 is pretty damn cold. Stoic and distinguished. Think more the Stoics, the philosophers who didn't show much emotion outwardly. I don't know if that fits my bill. I think most of the time I probably don't show a lot of emotion, but then I think I explode with a range of emotions considering what's happening at the moment. Devin the Dangerous. It's 70? You're in Florida though. So I think you have a consistent range of temperatures year round that's usually between 70 and 90. Our lake is frozen over again. I was walking over today. Do you ever ice skate on it? Charlie Brown style? I think you're in the... Wait, what? STDC? Oh yeah, the Stream Texas Discord. Oh yeah, I could pass on the link onto the on the DC to Beacon if you want to check them out. Yeah, do so, please. I definitely want to check it out. I'm always buying new gear. You guys can't see what my layout looks like. It's pretty weird because like I have a lot of shit. I've got that camera, I've got that camera, I've got that camera, I've got the vertical monitor, 2 horizontal monitors. And this mic, I had another mic, the Yeti, but that's downstairs now for my downstairs rig. Like there's a lot going on because I always like to mess around with new tech. Sometimes, oh, that's cool. When I saw the name Kiwi, I was thinking New Zealand. Oh man, I was actually talking, I forget, who was I talking to? I was talking to somebody about going to New Zealand. I really want to visit New Zealand. There's a lot of snow over the lake, so I'd have to clear it. Oh, okay. Well, I never thought about that aspect of it. That's not what I mean, but rather you said you think of a stoic warrior. When you think of stoic, I usually think of someone like Cicero. I wish I got that reference, Carlos. I wish I did. But I'll have to Google it or something. Gotta say, your new lighting looks amazing. It's the newer ring. That's why I guess I'm a new ambassador. I like their product. It's a really good product, and I want to get more. I'll get some more products. I'll do some unboxings myself, and I may do I'll figure out how to do it, where I have to clean up my desk. I have to clean things and organize it a little. And then I'll give you guys a tour of what my setup looks like. Yeah, I was thinking you were a New Zealander too. I want to go so bad. Yeah, me too. I mean, that's a hell of a flight though. Flying to Japan was an issue enough for me. Once I got to Japan though, like, because all of the anxiety leading up to it. Oh, by the way, funny story surrounding that a little bit. But all the anxiety surrounding that it made me think I would never do it again. It made me think, okay, I will never get on another 12-hour flight again in my life. But once I got to Japan and started having fun and all that, like, I realized, you know what? It was totally worth it. I'll do this again at some point. Like, it's a pain, but the payoff makes it worth it. I'm sure New Zealand is the same, but from what I saw, it's like a 17-hour flight or something crazy like that. So if that's gonna be a thing that happens, I'm gonna have to find some way to like, I don't know how. I'm gonna have to find some way to get business class or something more comfortable than coach. Oh, that Japan video I made. So when I Kiwi, most of the other people in my community know this. I went to Japan for my birthday in June, and shot a bunch of footage and cut together a big YouTube video vlog over it. Had a lot of fun doing it. I shared it with my family because I grew up in Japan. I was raised in Japan. My dad was in the military. We lived there for 6 years. So we all have fond memories of Japan. And, you know, my sister, more than anybody else besides me, wanted to go back. So I made that video and shared it with them. And, you know, they loved it. And, you know, they were asking me so many questions and whatnot. But I hadn't had a chance to really talk to my dad about it because my dad was the reason why we all went there. He was Air Force, stationed on did you live in Okinawa? Yeah, he was stationed on Kadena in Okinawa, Kadena Air Force Base. So it was like, and I know that he liked Japan, but he never really understood why his kids liked Japan more than he did. So I guess it was a little bit of a mystery. I was hanging out with him yesterday because, you know, Thanksgiving. And he just randomly brings up to me, "Hey, Devin, did anybody help you with that video?" And I was like, "What? What do you mean?" He's like, "That Japan video, like, did you have somebody help you write it or shoot it or something?" I was like, "No, I did it all by myself." And he was like, "How did you edit it? How did you?" And I just told him my process and whatnot. And he literally was like, "It was better than most of the stuff I see on TV. Like, it looked really professional. And everything that you said was interesting and blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "Oh man, this is like my first time my dad is complimenting me on something I made. Like, that's awesome." And I was like, "Yeah, that's cool. Thank you." I was like, "Thank you. I'm glad to hear that." And then he said, it was much better than that guy that goes around and eats all the food, something. I was like, "What?" Like, I don't know. It's like Anthony is like, I was like, ain't no way you're sitting here telling me that my video is better than Anthony Bourdain. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" He was like, if I see something I don't like, I won't watch it. No matter what the quality, like, I just won't watch it if I see that there are any breaks or anything. But I liked your video and you said a lot of interesting stuff and I didn't see any flaws in it. And I was just like, all right, well, I guess that's the target demo is retired military boomers who watch the History Channel all day. He thought I was better than Anthony Bourdain. What can I say? I didn't feel like fighting against him. I just accepted it. I was like, all right, well, at least there is one person that thinks that my video was better than Anthony Bourdain. Like, damn, maybe I should do this more often. That was my big takeaway from my Thanksgiving with my family. I'm better than Anthony Bourdain. I have an Elgato key light, can't figure out where to put it in my new setup, so it stays in storage. You just gotta experiment with it, man. I had a lot of bad lighting before I found a good spot. Flying to Korea was crazy. When I went to Korea, I flew there from Okinawa, so it was a much more tolerable flight. KK sent some info over for whenever. Thank you very much. Do you want to go to Japan so bad? Did you live in Okinawa? Yeah, that's so cool. My best friend was born in Okinawa and her dad was Air Force. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I miss it so much, man. Okinawa was so cool. I want to go back. If I could stay in Japan for like a month, and I don't know if I would I'd have to find a way. These cats would kill me. If I left them here for a month without seeing me, I would come back to one of them brandishing a pistol and aiming it at me as soon as I walk in the door. So I don't know if I could do something like that. But if I could go for a month, I would love to spend like at least a week in Japan. Or at least a week in Okinawa, rather. Lol, I love that. Anthony Bourdain. Yeah, that's what I was like, Anthony Bourdain? Are you kidding me? Maybe I should write a book too. Lol, you gotta mark it. It's ex-military dudes who just want to watch History Channel stuff. The next flight is in the last flight. The next flight is the last flight because you're not coming back and you're going to start up Devon's Meow and Grill. Probably, honestly. I was asking that dude in Kyoto, like, if I opened up like a Texas barbecue place here, do you think people would be receptive to it? And he was like, I don't know. No one's ever done anything like that here. You know, I guess because meat is expensive over there, but it doesn't all have to be meat. Plenty of barbecue sides, I guess, but I don't know. I'd really put a lot of thought into that. I would totally put thought into putting starting up a Texas barbecue joint in Kyoto. Right on the path of the Shinkansen. Southern style barbecue and cat cafe. I'm honestly, I bet you that would bang there. I bet you that would bang there. Like, wait, what? Hold on a second. What's going on here? Does this guy really have all this shit? Or did I accidentally unload? I think I may have accidentally unloaded my inventory onto this dude. I think that's what happened. I wasn't paying attention and I just dumped my inventory onto a random corpse. There are American-style sushi places in Japan that do well. I can tell I watch way too much YouTube. I mean, that's a part of the reason. I mean, watching way too much... Is there a door here? I see a guy right there. Watching way too much YouTube is why I want to fucking go to Korea and eat Korean street food. Oh shit, you know what? Let me kill this guy. The street food is good. The street food looks amazing. The street food looks amazing, so it's definitely on my list. Like, it's definitely on my... Oh, Siki's gone, so let me turn the... Well, she's not gone. She's just... literally sitting right here. What's up, Soup Ball? What's up, Soup Burger? Literally sitting right there. Just... I'm not... Okay, I'm gonna put some in there. Just give me 1 second, and I'll fill up your bowl. I'd go and eat way too much chicken yakitori. Oh, dude, the chicken yakitori is bomb as fuck, but that's gonna be the least of your concerns. There's so much good food there in Japan. Although the yakitori place I went to was really good too. I'd like to go back to Korea at some point soon. Hey, handsome blase blah. Sorry, that is a joke I saw somewhere, and I'll have to find it. I didn't get the joke, but hey, I was happy that you were amused by it. There's so much good food. All right, you hear that? It's a ye old nerdcast trip for all of us, paid for by Haunted Taco. We're all gonna go to Korea on Taco's dime, and she's gonna show us around. I'll be sure to wear my best threads. I'll walk around the streets of Korea in my fancy suit. We wanted to hop over to Japan while we were there, but there was just a lot to see there for our first trip. Yeah, I imagine so. I don't know nearly as much about South Korea as I do Japan. And what I do know, some of it's good, but some of it's not so good. I know they're in the midst of a crazy gender war. A crazy gender civil war going on over there, but and, you know, insane levels of economic despair as a result of the majority of the country being owned by like a small handful of families. But other than that, I really don't know much else about like the day-to-day life or like the cultural touchstones or anything like that. They like spicy as fuck food. That's also a thing I know. I do technically own a house in Korea. Oh, well, shit, you're set. What are you still doing here? What are you still doing here? Okay, sorry, I texted it to you. Well, what are you saying sorry for? What am I looking at here? What? I don't even get this conversation. I can't follow what's happening. I don't know. I don't know which person in that royal is the woman. Really? You're gonna jump up there again now? I gotta turn your camera back on so everyone can see your ass. Suki, your ass was just on the internet. The entirety of this stream was looking right up your asshole. What do you gotta say about that, lady?
Look at my African American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest? Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. So we have...
I don't have citizenship. I could probably get it pretty easily though. You may want to look at honestly, you may want to look into it, but oh, so the message is from his coworker because she read his post. Wait, so which one? Who is the one that says go to hell? I don't understand. Like, it seems like I'm missing some context because it was like immediately hostile. It was immediately hostile. Like, so the woman is saying, hey, handsome, blase blah, and the dude responds with LMAO, go to hell? Like, I'm missing some context here, I feel like. Admittedly, I got sucked into the Johnny Somali rabbit hole, and that's all I really think about when I hear about South Korea. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a fucking terrible association. Although it was funny to watch that dude whoop his ass on the street. that Korean dude that was like, you touch my girlfriend? I'll kill you! He's like chasing him. I was like, somebody needs to wreck this dude. He's a fucking menace. Just throw him in jail and throw away the key. But I sent the post first. Oh, I missed that part. I hate when I get my hopes up about a DM and then it's one of those scams or crypto forex joints. Hey, handsome, blase blah. Okay, I see the context now. Okay. That is actually pretty funny. I mean, I could, but it would just be one capitalist hellscape to another. You're right about that. Arguably, a capitalist hellscape with less hope than this one. She's staring right into the camera. She's judging you. So that was the follow-up from him being like, I hate getting my hopes up about a DM. Yeah, I want him to face jail time too, Johnny, for the cabbage farms. Is it bad that my mind went to Dungeon Master as opposed to direct message? No, but it's telling. It's not bad, but it's telling. Nerd brain. She knows what's up. She is really looking at the camera. What's going on, Suki? You think something's up with this? You think something is up with this? She tired? I know, Suki. I know. All right, that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I appreciate it, as always. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna hit Savage Music Man with the raid. He's also an Austin streamer. I actually met him downtown once. Met him randomly before I found out he streamed. And then he was like, I stream. And I was like, hey, I stream too. So then we friended each other. He seems like a cool dude. So I'm going to hit him with a raid. Stick around and say what's up to him. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And thanks for the raid again, Kiwi. I appreciate that. I will be back tomorrow, likely playing King of the Castle, but I also might try out Yes Your Grace. I want to see what the chat integration with that looks like. So join me tomorrow. I would appreciate if you did. If you can't, if I don't see you tomorrow, hope you have a good rest of your night, good rest of your weekend, and I will see you when I see you, which will be Tuesday, I hope. So take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your weekend. Thanks for the stream, Devin. Hey, thank you for stopping by and supporting me, Carlos. I appreciate it, as always. And everybody else, Taco, Toaster, Royal, Wisp, Vince, all of y'all, I appreciate it. Take it easy.
You have the ability to make it? What the hell?
That's weird. Okay,
I
well.
almost wanted to get a big hull damage thing.
The old Nerdcast! Hey, yo! I'm gonna get my... I'm getting rated, so I'm gonna... You know,
Thanks to find
def him real quick.
Savvy has it available. We don't.
No, I have it available too.
Oh, you have it available too. Huh. I don't have it available. Oh, wait, no, I do too.
No! Oh, goodness. Ooh, for a second there, it wasn't... Hey, yo! Ye Nerdcast! How you doing? Welcome in, how are you?